June 17, 1972. This past 2 a.m. in Washington, D.C. 5 men quietly move through the Watergate office complex, carrying tape, gloves, and wiretapping devices. Their target, the Democratic National Committee headquarters. But a night guard notices something strange, a piece of tape on a door lock, and what he does next will start the biggest political scandal in American history. The guard removes the tape, but when he returns, the door is taped again. Suspicious, he calls the police. Officers arrive secretly, dressed in plain clothes to avoid alerting anyone. Inside the office, they find 5 men in suits, carrying high-tech surveillance equipment. They arrest them on the spot, unaware of how high the scandal reaches. 2 young Washington Post reporters, Bob Woodward and Carl Bernstein, smell something unusual. These burglars aren't amateurs. Their bank accounts connect back to the committee to re-elect the president. Bit by bit, the journalists uncover a secret network of money, cover-ups, and political pressure. Inside the White House, panic begins. Hush money is arranged. The CIA is ordered to stop the FBI from digging deeper. Witnesses are pressured. Documents disappear. The president's top men, Haldeman, Ehrlichman, Mitchell, orchestrate a full cover-up. But the harder they try to hide it, the bigger the scandal becomes. As pressure builds, secret sources begin to talk. The most important of them is known only by a code name, Deep Throat. Meeting Woodward in an underground parking garage at night, the informant reveals shocking details, including links between the break-in and the White House. The truth is getting closer, and Nixon is running out of places to hide. In 1973, the Watergate scandal goes fully public. Millions of Americans watched the Senate's Watergate hearings live on TV. Former White House counsel John Dean testifies that Nixon was deeply involved in the cover-up. Then comes the bombshell. Nixon secretly recorded every conversation in the Oval Office. Every order, every lie, every plan. These tapes become the most important evidence in the investigation. Suddenly, the president's own words are the key to bringing down his presidency. Nixon refuses to release the tapes, claiming presidential privilege. But the Supreme Court unanimously rules he must hand them over. The tapes reveal Nixon ordering the CIA to stop the FBI on day 6 after the break-in. The smoking gun. With tapes exposed and impeachment certain, Nixon has no choice. On August 8, 1974, he announces his resignation. He leaves the White House the next day, giving a final wave before boarding the presidential helicopter. A presidency ends, not in triumph, but in disgrace. Watergate changed America. It led to new laws limiting presidential power, stricter oversight, and a permanent distrust of government. It remains the greatest political scandal in U.S. history, a reminder that in a democracy, no one is above the law. Watergate, the scandal that brought down a president.